So today is day one. We're in Tamworth. Heading to Moon and Flats for lunch, then Gloucester for dinner over the Barrington Tops, which has just had a lot of snow and rain in the last couple of weeks. So it's going to be an interesting ride. Should be fun. Okay. We got 74 bikes this year. 74 Postie bikes, which is pretty nuts. Just had to find a little quiet corner because it's actually got a bit windy today, a bit cold. So yeah, should be good. We'll hopefully not have any crashes, because that would make the medic's job a little bit harder. Luckily we do have 2 medics, or 3 medics on the run with us, so we should be good. I've had to pull over. Well, I didn't have to, I was kind of forced to. In the absolute middle of nowhere, we're on our way up to what's called a dingo gate, at the very top of the Barrington Tops on the way to Gloucester tonight. And I've had to stop because my back tyre is crying. Back tyre is completely dead flat. I actually think I can see a bit of torn tread in there, so I don't have a tube or anything with me. I'm just gonna have to wait for the mechanic truck now. I'll just gotta sit here and wait. There's just about every other rider is in front of me. I wish these trees went here because it's a hell of a view from up the top. I'll have to get another shot when I'm up higher. But yeah, it's my life at the moment, standing on the side of a freaking cliff. There's nothing for days down there. It's cold too. It's night one. We're in Gloucester at the moment. I'm just transferring all the files off the GoPros and stuff, just so the memory cards don't fill up, because they fill up really fucking quick with GoPro footage. I'm nasally as hell. I haven't been able to breathe all day out of my nose, which when you're stuck in a helmet's not a good time. I had a small mechanical issue today. I had some jetting issues with in the carburetor. Replaced the carburetor this afternoon, so hopefully tomorrow should be better and I should get more footage on the ride, because today I got fuck all footage riding. Absolutely fuck all. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow we're going to Combine, something like that, and then to North Haven for dinner. North Haven's a really, really nice spot. I've never been to the other place that I can't even say the name of, but North Haven's a really nice spot. So but we've had a bit of rain this afternoon, so that could change things on the road. We'll play it by ear. You'll see the B-roll footage, like of me actually riding over this, of what day 2 was like. Hopefully it's dry. Well, hopefully it's not dry, but hopefully it's dry enough that we can still go to the tracks that we're meant to go, because sometimes the roads get closed and we can't actually go where we want to go. But yeah, I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So we left Gloucester this morning and turned left into a horror film. It's fucking freezing. That's why I'm taking my helmet off, because keeping my head warm and dry. Bike's running so much better today. I got a new carburetor on yesterday afternoon. That was the problem. Just the fuel and the jetting wasn't right, so it was just like, it was just giving me no power. I was trying to get fuel that wasn't there. So got a new back tube, which is great. I haven't broken that one yet. Yeah, it's going well so far. I didn't film at Gloucester because it was really gloomy, like average morning there, and we sort of just stood around, had breakfast and left, so there wasn't really anything to film. They're great. They dress up as moo cows. Yeah, I said Gloucester was just pretty average. It was just breakfast, coffee and go. Should be nearly at Combine, which is lunch. More wax. I don't know if I'll film at lunch, because I don't know what's there. But if not, the next time you'll see me will be in North Haven for dinner tonight. North Haven's a fucking great spot. If you're ever on the New South Wales East Coast,
go to North Haven. It's a lovely, lovely little spot. I'll see you there.
My bad. I just realised while editing this that I didn't actually film in North Haven because of the rain, and by the time we got into town, all of our gear was soaked. Wringing wet, not in the mood, freezing cold, just wanted to have a shower and go to sleep. So I apologise, there's nothing in and around North Haven. But like I said, if you ever get a chance to go there, please go there. It's a great spot. I got footage afterwards on the way to Buckethead, so we'll see that.
So remember how the other day I had a really badly flat tyre and then I had some engine problems? I got those fixed and now I've developed a new one. You can tell the colour of my engine just there underneath that little tiny bulb is pissing out oil all over the bottom of the bike, and it's fucking everywhere. It's just one thing after another. But I kind of left in a hurry this morning as well, because today's only a half day, so I was planning on doing more vlogging this afternoon. But it's quarter to 12 now, and I'm just waiting on the side of the road for the mechanic. So what happens this afternoon, being Melbourne Cup Day, is a mystery, but you'll see what happens eventually. I'm glad someone's having fun. I'm fucking not. Sitting there on the side of the road watching everybody else ride past. Great fun. But the mechanic's not far. I'll be sitting here 20-30 minutes. But yeah, the mechanic, I just got a call. The mechanic's apparently not too far away, so I'd say I'll be on a trailer in a minute. Oh, here's a mechanic now. There he is, big rockin' red van. Let's go. So we left Nambucca Heads this morning. I didn't really do a whole lot of vlogging in Nambucca. I'm pretty bad at it. I'm sorry. But we just headed out and I found the biggest cliff. I thought the cliff I broke down the other day was massive. Bike's still leaking a bit of oil, so I'm keeping an eye on that safe. Hopefully I'm not losing too much that the bike fucking blows up again. I just stopped on this corner, just sort of filming people go past. Not a bad little corner. But yeah, it's just the death on either side of it. We're on our way to Coots Crossing today. That's for lunch. And then we go to Glen Innes for dinner. So I may do more bits along the way. See how the scenery goes. I'm about 60 k's from Glen Innes. Yeah, 50-60 k's from Glen Innes at the moment. Finally stopped at my first actual fuel stop where I've actually had to use my jerry can out of the back of the bike. Yeah, so finally actually had to use the jerry can. I've actually got pretty lucky with the run so far that I've only had to, like, I've just been stopping at servos, haven't had to touch the jerry can. But I don't know if I said, because I didn't vlog at North Haven. We were about to leave North Haven in the morning, and I found out that my jerry can in the back was actually leaking because I've got steel mesh in the back, and it leaked because the mesh had rubbed through and rubbed a hole in the bottom of the jerry can. So I had to go and get a new one, and now it's actually gone for a couple of days without me even touching it until now, because today is 310 k's, 320 k's, which is a bit too much for the bikes on one tank. Oh, 150 in the morning, 160 in the afternoon, which is, yeah, too big for the bikes in one tank. But in the morning I lucked out and got a service station rather than using the jerry can. Yeah, so I'm maybe an hour from Glen Innes now, which shouldn't be too bad.
There's been a death. Sadly, there's been a death involved. Look at my poor gloves. The holes in the palms, the fingers are worn through. These two fingers have been cut off for ages, so ignore that. But there's a massive hole there. There's holes in the gloves. Lucky everyone's spare pair, because these are now rooted. They're my trusty pair that I've had for 10 years now. And they've done me well. But all my gear's starting to struggle because it's just been so, I've just had it for so long. And even like my goggles here,
That's it. There's meant to be foam there, and the foam underneath all just starting to disintegrate, so it's letting all the dust in. Which is why you would have been able to see in one of the clips from yesterday where I was on the side of the road filling up. My face is so dirty just because it's letting in so much shit. But today we're in Glen Innes, heading to Bandara, I think it is, for lunch, and then to Gunnedah for dinner, and then tomorrow we're going to Tamworth and we're home. So the week's nearly at its end. It goes so quick. Once you get through the first day, it's just so much faster. It's insane how quick it goes. But I'll see what kind of shots I can get on there. This is like the first time I've done a proper morning vlog. But yeah, I'll see what I can find on the road, if there's any good spots to get some footage and whatnot, and we'll go from there. There's a big fucking storm coming again. Massive storm coming. This is going to be fucked. It's already getting cold. I stopped early to put my weather gear on because I made that mistake last time. Yeah, we had lunch at Barabra. Pretty cool spot. Oh, it's starting to rain. Then we're heading to Gunnedah now. So I might do a quick update in Gunnedah. That's a great spot too. So it's crazy. The area that we're going through is still so fire damaged. Like basically everything you can see in that frame, everything you can see in that image there was on fire a year ago. Everything. Now it's about to piss down rain. Great times.
And just like that, the week is over. I'm finally home, as you can tell. Now I'm back in my regular setup. I've got my nice backdrop. I've got my lights. I'm not out in the middle of the bush anymore. It was a really good week. It was a really big week. I was exhausted when I got home. So today, recording this outro, I've already been home for a few days. I got home on Saturday, the 7th. Saturday the 7th of November. It's now Wednesday the 11th. So I was pretty lazy recording this outro, and I'm sorry. I've been flat out since I got home, and I'm so tired. Had a haircut, which is terrible. Yeah, so the charity event, we ended up raising $220,000, which is a record for the Postie run, which is awesome. It was great to hear such a massive number for the kids, and it was an awesome week. It was great to be a part of. Yeah, we rode the last day, Gunnedah to Tamworth. Nothing really eventful happened at all. It was pretty casual riding, which is good. You know, I've got a little bit of footage here and there on my GoPro. I didn't stop to record just because I was so determined on getting into town, because at the end of every one of these rides, what I like to do is I get all my GoPro stuff together and get any other footage and bits and pieces throughout the week, and I make like a small highlight video for all the riders to see. You know, just whether, you know, you see like a funny moment, or, you know, a really nice bendy road or something like that. I always try and put that together for everyone, so when we're at the final dinner presentation night, we have something just to sit back and watch and enjoy, as well as we have photos going in the background of, you know, going through water crossings and things like that. So I always do like a little highlight video, so I wanted to get back to the hotel and edit that as quickly as I could, because sometimes as as any of you know that have ever edited videos, they can take a while. And the laptop that I was editing on isn't the most powerful laptop, so the render time for a 3.5 minute video was nearly half an hour. But for a 3 minute video, which is pretty bad. But what I'm actually going to do now to end the vlog is I'm going to actually roll that video now. So the last 3.5 minutes is sort of like a highlight reel, I guess you could say. It's not all my footage. There's some footage in there from the official videographer which came along on the ride. His name is John. He's a great guy and he gets some absolutely unreal footage. He's got the most insane camera I've ever seen and I really want one. But yeah, so what the plan is I'll roll out that video and that'll be the end of my very first vlog. So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been weird for me to try and get used to. I would like to do more stuff like this in the future. Yeah, but it's been great bringing you guys along for the charity run that I've loved doing for 7 years now. I literally started this when I was a teenager. So that's great. It's great to still be doing it, and like I said, raising $220,000 for such a good cause. It was an unreal thing to be a part of. And yeah, enjoy the clips, I suppose. Thank you for watching.
Tongue-tied midnight. You can say all that you want, but you and I were meant for this. You know, sometimes we hide behind this illusion that we're done. Oh, please see that you're wrong in this. I don't fall in love cause I'm here tonight. I don't wanna say it, but it just feels right. I took a pill just to pass the time. I wanna stay at the back of your mind. We've seen it all before, and don't get me wrong, but I'm done with these games. But I'll hold on to faith. You and I are stuck on this. I can't seem to let us go. It's not too late to show it to face this time. I still feel like you lied about the way that you can't love. We should have never let this go. No, we were the catch on the summer nights, kids in the street that got it right. Every time I felt to let go, every time I felt to let go. We've seen it all before, and don't get me wrong, but I'm done with these games. But I'll hold on to faith. You and I are stuck on this. I can't seem to let us go. It's not too late to show it to face this time. You can knock me down, but I'll find a way. She said you don't know. She said you don't know. If this is what you want, if you wanna go, I'll have to go and let it breathe. But I'll be waiting here, you see. I don't know if everything will be alright. Sometimes you gotta let go, 'cause I gotta let you go.